What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Casual Footy Takes. I'm your host, Spider. Back here with my co-host, 5-Star, and our two guests, A-Cube and KB.
Back from the old episode?
Yeah, back. Hey, they don't know, bro. It's like...
come on, bro.
They know.
They're not that dumb.
They're watching this after, Henderson did the shuffle to lift the Champions League.
Hopefully.
They're watching this after that.
I forgot to say that last episode, bro. We're coming after the Champions League. Unless y'all win. I'm talking about you. No, the Champions League, tomorrow. After y'all lose.
Yeah.
After y'all lose, we're coming here.
How about after we win?
Maybe.
Let's get into this episode, though. But before we get into it, make sure to check us out on Apple and Spotify podcast at Casual Footy Takes. Make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Come on, bro. They're viewing it and still not liking, bro. We try to tell them, bro.
Every day, bro. We tell them, bro.
Yeah, bro. But let's get into our Premier League season in review. 5-Star, I'm gonna just like move out the way. ISO, leave you on the island.
ISO for what?
Just like do your thing. Just recap that last day. I'm gonna step aside, bro. It's your
bro.
world.
At first, I want to hear it from you guys, though. I want to hear that. You know, when you're telling a story,
okay,
the bad comes first.
I'll tell my story first. AQ can give his stories after.
I don't want to live through that day again.
I'm
so depressing, man.
I
know you're making me do this.
This last day, bro. Come on, bro. So it's going through your head, bro.
I think those were the worst days.
I'll start us off, bro. I'm gonna start you off in the beginning of the day. Beginning of the day, I said it. I tweeted it. I said, no matter what the result is today, I'm happy for this team. I'm happy that we competed this far. I'm happy that the comeback we made in this league, it doesn't matter. I'm proud of my boys, right?
So you're just lying to yourself.
No, this is that's serious. That's serious. I'm telling you, I did not watch the City game. I have not watched the highlights till now. There's obviously I've seen the goals on like social media and stuff.
Oh, I sent you a lot of clips.
I didn't watch it. I've seen that you sent me last night.
I seen that thing you last night.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
They did that.
I didn't watch
it.
I did not watch it.
I don't know why you added me in there.
I did not watch it, bro. Like literally, I told myself I'm not watching the City game. I'm not trying to give false hope for 50 or 70 minutes, and then whatever happens, right? I just solely was watching the Liverpool Wolves game. I'm watching that game. AQ's watching the City game, so he's telling me what's going on. So he tells me Aston Villa scored at first. I'm like, okay, we lit, but whatever. Yeah, like whatever. Like Wolves scored first on us, and I was never worried. I was never concerned throughout that whole game. And then we scored back right away. So now we're 1-1, and you guys are 1-0. And Coutinho scores. That's when everything did a 180 for me.
That's when you got the hope again. It came up.
I haven't shared this.
So that's when you tuned in the game.
It's that hope. I cried tears.
You know,
I cried tears.
He said me the same.
There's no video. What are you talking about?
It's he believed.
It wasn't believed. I was just like, it was overcome by emotions, bro. Just like, no way. Like quadruple is low key complete. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, it was just a different feeling, bro. Like, I thought it was over because I'm like, we're scoring against Wolves any minute now. There's no way. It's 75th minute at that point for y'all. For y'all, it's 2-0. No way. Like, there's no way. It's 15 minutes. Like, no
it's
way.
not about the 2-0. It's who scored the second goal.
Yeah, Coutinho too.
It was too fake.
It was scripted. It was written.
I've never seen something like that, man.
It was written for a long time. But after that, City score.
What? 3-5. Oh, that was so sweet, so quick.
What a game,
bro! Whoever sees Gerrard in Paris, like don't hurt him, don't kill him. Like just like at least rough him up a little bit, bro. He deserves to be roughed up a little bit.
Yeah, damn. Second time he showed you guys like this.
He did a lot of slipping,
bro. He did a lot.
He's used to it, yeah.
A lot of slipping.
Yeah, I mean, this is worse than getting battered. He gave you guys hope. Like, you guys believe,
at least go there and get smashed like 3-4-0, whatever.
Let the game end quick.
Like, just end it quick, man.
I'm not gonna lie, those guys.
1-0 and then they come back. I don't care. Yeah, it happened. But 2-0
with how much time left?
With 15 minutes left.
But I don't blame him, the guy, but he set up perfect.
No,
he put in work. Like, I'm sorry. He's up 2-0. He puts in a CDM.
But he messed up, though. No, he messed up. You got to put in a CDM when there's like 5 minutes left. It's City, bro. There's no way you just kick the ball back to them every time. It's just going to be wave after wave after wave.
But we were doing that the whole game, and we're not doing anything.
But I'm saying Buendia and Coutinho, they're causing problems. I was watching the game, wallah. Coutinho and Buendia, just like, they're causing problems, wallah. Boys, like, he messed up by taking Coutinho off, but he should have just kept him, man. Hopefully, who knows, one more goal.
At least you have someone on the ball that can, like, progress the ball forward.
Yeah, but that's if you're looking for a goal, though. The guy saying, yo, we're up 2-0.
But you know
this is
there's
it.
no
He's even happy with the draw.
But there's no parking
gotta
a
know.
bus against City. Do that when there's like 5 minutes left. But 15 minutes is gonna be a training session, bro, for City.
Exactly. You give them the ball and they do what they do best every single
Pass,
game.
boom,
Break
boom,
you down.
boom. Yeah.
Break you down.
We could not do that the whole game. And then my genius coach.
But no,
three
but they were
beautiful
going out.
subs.
They were going out on the counter. Like
Counter,
Watkins
exactly,
missed the
yeah.
chance. I heard. I haven't
Oh.
seen it.
Oh my
Watkins, he
I
missed
called you
before
when he missed
Coutinho.
it.
Yeah.
When he missed it, I called him. Wallah, I think I
Yeah.
said, bro, this guy El Nacho.
Yeah.
Bro, if I see one of those guys, bro,
Was it that bad? Was
bro,
it that bad?
well, bro, it was easy. All you had to go just around Ederson, bro, and then that's easy. With
He
his
didn't
left
get.
foot,
Did
bro.
he get a shot off?
Bro,
Yeah,
I don't know
he
what
went
he did.
behind him. I thought
I
it was
don't
a
know what
goal.
he did, bro. Wallahi.
You know, the ball literally went behind Ederson, right?
Yeah.
You thought it was a goal. Just went to the side. Bro, my heart, wallahi, Billy at that point.
I just want to hear your point of view, man. I know he was tweeting. He was like, "Yup."
Yeah.
Oh, this guy was in pain. He
I
was
was,
in pain.
nigga, I was
But
not
like-
tweeting. I was not doing anything.
Like
He
you
was
were sending it to
silent,
the chat, but
silent.
like not tweeting it, but you just sending
No,
it to the
we're
chat on
talking
Twitter,
about-
talking about, hey,
Oh,
it was-
before.
yeah, before, yeah.
No,
when you're
before,
down 2-0,
when
you
down
just
2-0
you were just
and
talking about it.
Coutinho scored. I was just depressed, bro. I was like, I'm not leaving the house for a minute. First of all, I'm not seeing
Yeah,
you
I thought
guys.
you actually like you
What?
thought the game was done, right?
Yeah, it was looking bad. I'm sorry. Like you can tell because you can
That's
tell
what
how
kills
the
me,
team.
boy, is the fact that this
you
guy's
can
fight
tell
was
how
over.
the team is playing. That's why, right?
Yeah, and De Bruyne was having a shitty first half.
Stinker.
Oh my
Stinker.
God.
It was not- it was
Silva.
not
It was
De
not
Bruyne.
De
Stop.
Bruyne. It was not
Him
De
and
Bruyne.
Silva.
And
Him and
Jesus
Silva.
too, and Jesus, wallahi. I was watching that game, bro.
No, but it was just the whole team, bro. The
Yeah,
guy
it was bad.
missed passes. I don't
And
know.
Cancelo
Everyone was
too.
Cancelo
slipping.
got
Bad.
dunked
Wallah,
out.
Cancelo was bad on that
Cancelo
left
got
side.
dunked out. I thought he was
Oh my
Luka.
God.
Well, that's
That was
happening,
the
bro.
It's
You
not
don't
even the
see it
goal. It's not
behind
even the
you.
goal. Wallahi, it's like it's not even the goal.
I'm not even
Just in
worried
general,
about
he's
the
having a
goal
bad
because that
game.
was Kika. Sometimes you don't look behind you. You feel me? Awareness. But they're not even just the team, bro. Slipping. They couldn't make simple passes.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, what is going on, bro? And then just subs came in. You feel me? My boy Sterling on the right wing, Zinchenko on the left, literally one on one
KP,
right
who do
there.
you think changed the game the most for City?
I think Rodri. Rodri changed the game. After that goal, everything turned upside down.
Wallahi.
Rodgers was there first half, though, right?
Roger was there first half, yeah.
I mean, the whole team was having a
The,
bad first half.
the
bro.
substitution by
Like-
Guardiola when Rudiger came on, everything changed. Everything.
No, I
changed.
feel
the
like
way
the-
they were playing, everything.
Cause no, those type of
Thinking about it,
situations,
bro,
yo.
right now, I'm just going through it, man.
Yo, you just need one goal, bro. Sterling came, beautiful cross to back post. So you see, that's the difference between Bernardo Silva will not be there. You feel me?
Even if he gets
Yeah.
that,
And
I don't think
Gundogan.
he's getting that header.
Yeah, he's not
No,
getting
he will
that
not even be in that position. Gundogan knows to be in that position, and then that finish.
I didn't
Once
even
that
see
goal
it.
scored, I knew it was
I think that's
GG's.
one guy I like from City, man.
I knew it was
Could've done it,
GG's
yeah.
once that
I
game
like
came
that
in. And then that Roger finish, bro. Imagine the pressure. Y'all down 2-1, right?
He just took a crack
But
at
stop.
it.
You did
Just
not
took
take a crack at it,
He
bro.
took a
Stop.
crack
crack.
at it.
When
That
he
was not
like,
crack,
He was
bro.
leaning, bro. Like
You
when
think-
you get that,
think he
I
had
knew
6,
that.
7 goals just like that this season.
But
This
the
season-
technique he shoots with,
Outside
Wallah,
the
is like
box.
one of the best, boy. I gotta give him credit
Yeah,
for
Rodgers
that.
took
The
a crack
technique
at it,
is
bro.
7 this
amazing,
year.
bro.
This is the second. He had a game winner against Arsenal. That's 3 points right there.
That game should have been off, anyways, bro. He should
Yeah.
have been off.
Yeah.
Facts. He
What?
should- bro.
The Arsenal game.
Bro,
Let's not talk about
at the
CDMs
stinkers. Yeah,
getting
yo,
away,
look at
bro.
the stinkers
Stop.
that Man City game. I mean the Arsenal game and the Everton game.
What?
And the ref.
And the
bro.
And you
Tottenham
pulled
game.
through.
And the Tottenham game.
Game two.
Well, Tottenham game, you guys escaped the first game.
No, I'm
That-
just saying,
that got the
Rodri,
draw.
like, he had some bad games,
We're
but
talking
I made it
about
look like
Rodri
he
right
had
now. Talking about
Roger,
amazing.
oh no,
Rodri,
no,
you can see
Roger
his
had a
performances
phenomenal
this
game. What do you mean?
No, I'm talking
Phenomenal
about the
season,
season.
I mean, yeah,
yeah,
phenomenal
phenomenal
season,
season.
but
There's
it's not even
games,
close.
there's
Bad
games
moments.
where he had
Obviously, it's
bad
38
moments.
game season.
Exactly, but yeah, I made it look like he had 10 out of 10 season.
No,
Oh.
he did. He
Yeah.
had a 9 out of 10
Phenomenal
season.
season.
No,
I'll
I
say
said like 8 out of 10, bro.
No,
I'll
9
say
out of
closer
10.
to 9, bro.
Look at it.
bro.
Closer to 9.
Most of his games he played, out of almost like 30 games, he had 9.0 performances. At least 30 games.
Yeah, I'm not saying like, bro, there's games he had like
No,
the
but
Everton game. Look at that man's
Well,
Arsenal
everything game. What happened?
Was
in
that
that
a
a
handball?
penalty or not?
Was that a handball?
What?
Was that a handball?
Yes, it was a
Oh
handball.
my
You
God.
think I care? What? Is it that handball? You think I care?
But what happened? What were you saying? All of that, bro. Remember
The
what
whole
kept asking
season,
me
the
about
whole
But yo,
season, bro.
but I'm not gonna lie, the ref called the offsides before.
No, it was
Oh
not
my
offside.
God.
Though.
That's what he called
Nah, it
though.
was
Yeah.
not.
But look at me, I don't care.
You know,
I
they
know you don't.
apologized to Everton, right? Well, after that Sunday result, like, do you think that like made you feel better about what happened in Champions League
Oh.
versus Real?
I forgot about that the second it happened. That win masked everything.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if it was a regular win and we just won the title, I'll still be mad about the UCL. But right now, UCL's finals tomorrow. I don't care. I won the league like that again, bro.
Deep down though, yeah, I feel like.
Oh no, I don't care. There's no deep down, bro.
So,
After you win a game, 3 goals in 5
The way
minutes,
I came back, I was
bro,
back here too. Yeah,
it's different, bro.
KB, same thing.
I'm happy. I'm happy. We had the same comeback Real Madrid had against us.
Well, see,
it was
there's-
so relieving.
Streets are saying good guys are bigger of a city legend than Aguero.
Yeah, I don't know
mean,
what
they
street.
both had
I don't know what streets you're watching, my guy. But the niggas don't see the streets.
Those
What's
are the
that?
wrong streets.
It's not like, because if I go in the streets, I'm not fighting Man City fan.
I know Aguero.
Hey,
So who's lying to you?
It was like
Who's lying to you? Still lying to you?
Yeah, it was Aiden.
Oh, it's yet. But y'all won the league. He's not even here, bro.
Yeah.
That's how you know, bro. The guy's not a City fan, bro.
It's not, bro. The guy's at Disneyland. He's at Disneyland.
That nigga's in the bubble, bro. We're recording. He's in the bubble.
Let's get to our season awards real quick. I'll start us off with Young Player of the Year. I'm gonna start us off giving mine, but before I give mine, I want to do a disclaimer. I'm taking Trent off this, bro. He cannot no longer be in this category. He is world class. He's one of the best football players in the world. You can't name 10 footballers in the world better than him. And it's not, it's no, like, so serious. There's not 10 footballers in the world. There's
You
not
said there's
10
not 10
footballers. There's not 10
footballers.
Top 10,
footballers.
top
in the world.
15.
Yeah.
He's
What's
not
so funny? He's top 10, top 15.
Yo, list out 10 real quick.
I can name 5 right backs.
Bro,
that are better
stop, bro.
Well, I stop.
There's 2 right backs in the league better than him, and you're saying name 10 footballers better than him, bro.
my
Stop, bro.
God.
There's not
My
10
guy
there's
said
not 10
football. You said 10
footballers. There's
But
no
you're-
10 footballers better than him. There's
Bro,
not 10
we
footballers.
can
footballers.
have another episode for that,
Okay,
bro.
it's
I'm
not
sorry,
10
but the guy
footballers
just
better
said,
than him,
no, he's barely top 30 in his
Yeah,
position.
the
in his
comments
own
are gonna
league.
destroy
Well,
you.
it's top 1, and there's no debate about that.
No way.
Oh, his position obviously is sealed.
Bro, you know Cancelo's not getting the shot, the best right back when he was playing right back.
do you mean?
Wallah, Cancelo.
What?
Like, you know, no one was talking about him being the best right back ever. When he
right
went to
to
the
the
left
left
back,
back.
that's when they started calling him the best fullback. They don't even
He
want
was
to say
not
right
even
back.
playing right back at that time.
Who's okay? How is he gonna be
'Cause
better than Trent? if
He's
he-
better
if he
than
can't-
full at both. He plays both.
Wallah, he's not better
Fullback.
than- Bro, no.
He's versatile.
But we had this debate a while ago. I asked
put
him
Trent
who's
on the
better.
left, bro. He's twerking. He's dancing. He's
Why
doing
would
the
we
same
need
thing.
to put
be
him on the
honest.
left, though?
No, I'm saying there's a guy that can play both, and one can't.
He's versatile. That doesn't make him.
There's a club.
better
There's a
fullback.
club that goes and buys a left winger where they have 7 positions instead of buying a left back, so they had to switch Cancelo to left back.
Because he can play there.
But anyway, bro, my young players.
And we don't want to talk about another. We have a
Yeah.
left back, but we're not talking about that.
My young players. Oh,
This guy, he says act like we don't have a left back, bro.
Yeah,
that
Doug clearly
nigga
is.
in the top security London prison, bro.
Yeah.
That guy
I'm not
throwing
gonna
keys. What's it called? My young player of the year, bro, is easily for me. It has to be Bukayo Saka. I feel like what he did carrying Arsenal almost the top 4. He played, I think, all 38
Choked,
games.
man.
He probably led the league in minutes almost. Like he did the game like.
Yeah, it's probably up there in minutes.
Production, and he single-handedly carried that attack this season. So I had to easily go with
That's
Saka.
insane. How old is he?
20,
20, I think.
Yeah.
20 on there.
20, yeah.
See, Saka is a good
insane,
shot.
bro.
I would have gave it to him, but the guy, I feel like just the minutes killed him. The second half of the season,
Mhm.
he was not the same player anymore.
First.
He had too much minutes under his legs. So I went with Rice. Feel like he's
Declan
been
Rice?
Declan Rice.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, I feel like he's been
That's a very
phenomenal
good
this
shot,
season, even outside of Premier League with their run to all the way to the semifinals.
Mhm.
Feel like he had a great season.
Facts. KB?
I think I have to go with Conor Gallagher.
Gallagher, yeah.
Yeah, he had
I feel like it was a good shot, but
Yeah.
until like,
Yeah,
the
he-
second half of the
injuries,
season,
injuries got him, and then
he
Yeah.
might have had a couple of bad games in the end, but overall
good
he
shot
had
too,
8
yeah.
goals, a couple of assists.
From midfield,
Overall,
yeah.
his playmaking.
You definitely be
was
most unexpected.
unexpected. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good shot, but you know who it is, man. Saka has to be. I love that guy, man. I always say this, man. If we can get him to Liverpool, man, I'll take him in a heartbeat, man. I love that guy. I love.
Who's he replacing?
That's the
Not
thing.
replacing no one. He's
Salah.
like, he's,
How's he coming in
he's
for a
learning
bench?
from the best.
He's coming in
Yeah.
for the bench?
Yeah, I'll take him, bro.
We'd easily replace Salah. though.
In like 3 years, bro, 4 years.
He'd say easily replace Salah.
No, they're not even the same type of player, though.
Yeah, they're not. They're not. And
But I feel
like,
like Saka
I
can be
remember
that
when
type of
people were
player.
talking about Salah leaving, and they were like replacements. People listen to Saka. I did not want him to be a replacement because that's too much big shoes to fill for Saka.
I mean, obviously, to be the top goal scorer for a club.
For a club
Sorry.
like that, yeah.
And top
But I feel
assistant.
like the
Why do we never talk about the assist?
Well,
We'll go to that, bro. We'll go to that. There's plenty of time to talk about Salah, obviously, because you're easily winning a category. But what you would call it? Matter of fact, let's go straight to that category.
Go
right
ahead.
now.
Go ahead.
Player of the year. Let's start off with AQ.
it has to be Salah, man. Top scorer, top assister. But yo, like I just have a quick question. How can you take like half of the season off, right? And still end up being the fucking top scorer and then top assister? Yeah.
First of all, joint top scorer. There's
That
a
is
guy that
still-
tied him with no penalties.
Okay, but-
There's a guy.
No
just
penalties.
say that out there. You're saying it like
it
he
doesn't
won it by
matter,
himself.
but he still has the trophy.
I know, but you say
trophy.
joint top scorer.
It doesn't matter. Joint,
top scorer,
y'all not saying
and
this when Mane and Salah won. Remember?
we
No one
did.
was saying-
People said they were joint.
Wallahi, no one
What
was
do you mean?
talking
And
about it like
Aubameyang.
Oh,
It was
Aubameyang.
three of them.
Aubameyang
It was three,
too,
it was all
it's
three.
of
People
them,
said
yeah.
you're joint because it was 3 people. But I'm saying if I had joint top scorer and I scored 5 penalties and the guy did it without penalties,
Okay,
I'll
son,
just give it to
you
him.
better
to be
start
honest.
learning how to take penalties then.
Yeah.
Because there's a reason why he's not taking it.
There's Kane there.
No,
Kane
Son
came
is
to
not even a
Liverpool. Who's
good
taking
penalty taker.
penalties?
Well,
Salah.
Salah's still taking that.
Robert Kane?
Yes.
Robert Kane?
Nah, I feel like
Yeah.
strikers, they hug it.
Yeah,
Nah,
strikers.
bro. Salah, you're not
Can't
hugging Salah. Salah's different, boy.
Who's a striker? Look at this guy, bro. Who's a striker? Nah.
What is he?
He's a winger, right winger.
He's a forward winger.
I feel like the best player should take it, man.
Yeah,
and
but-
it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne should step up, man. Like I don't know why he's scared to take penalties.
I think
I mean,
Edison
he does
should
take
have a
penalties.
shot.
Remember?
Edison,
But like,
Edison, he's been pushing for
Yo,
Edison for some
Edison.
time.
Edison's
I
nice.
want to see
I'm not
that.
gonna
Bro.
lie,
I feel
bro.
like he's better than
for
all of
some
these
time.
guys.
That guy,
Like,
he's a crackhead, bro.
he
You
never
know his penalties. He's putting in the top now. I'm telling you, bro.
KD, player of the year.
Player of the year, I would have to go with Rodri. Ahead of De Bruyne.
No,
Yo,
boy. Stop,
Wallah, I
stop
can't hate
pushing
on that.
this
How?
agenda, bro.
Yo,
Stop.
what?
Stop.
I can't hate on that.
Bro,
What
he's
do
not
you
even the best
Pushing
player in
it.
that city team, bro. Stop.
He had the
bro.
best year, most consistent.
He's been our best.
No, consistent throughout the year.
Okay,
but
so that's
wallahi,
player of
bro,
the year.
That is, bro, De Bruyne single-handedly won.
Let's let him. I'll make his case. Let's let him make
He's
his
been
case.
our best player this season.
Uh-huh.
Because De Bruyne was out for the beginning of the season, a couple games.
Mm.
So most of the season is. But respect to De Bruyne though, I don't want to take him out the fold. But he's been our most impactful player this season, Rodri.
You were talking about your player of the season is not half, it's not full, right?
If that's the case, wallah, Alisson should win it then. I feel like he's the most, like...
Or if,
throughout the whole
that was
season,
the case,
yeah.
it would be between Roger and Allison. for me.
Allison wasn't nominated, right? He wasn't
He was- that's
nominated.
the
No, Roger was not
bro.
nominated too.
Yeah, he wasn't. Mm.
So if that was the
insane.
case, it would be between those two.
That's
But
insane. Who did they
obviously,
had in
awards
there?
are
That
not
was
based
so
on
funny.
that.
They had 40
Ward
as-
Prowse.
they
No,
had
no.
40
Why
in
are you
there?
trying to put extra?
No, I don't know who they
No,
had.
had
Wallah, I
James
forgot.
Ward-Prowse, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
Ward
have
For scoring some
Cancelo.
free kicks.
Yeah, a
They have
couple free
Cancelo or
kicks.
no?
And then who else
I
is
don't
in
know.
there? Who else did they had?
Saka was in
Oh,
there.
Saka's in
Salah
there.
was in
Saka's a
there.
good shot. Yeah, I can't.
Trent was
Rice.
in there. Yeah, Rice
think
was
Rice
in
is
there.
in
Trent
there.
was
I
in
feel
there.
like Rice should not be
But
there.
there's a lot of
Rodri
English
should be
players in
there.
there. There's a lot of English.
Rodri's clear.
Bro, you seen all the team of the seasons by this English media? All of them had
So
Rice over
biased,
Roger, bro.
yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Nah, it's, I've been saying this, bro. That's not even a
Disgusting,
debate.
bro.
Yeah,
Oh, player of the year, I think it's very easy. It's Kevin De Bruyne.
bro. Don't say it's easy though. Like,
What?
not that easy. No.
Okay, it's not that
Yeah,
easy,
it's
but I
pretty
feel like
easy.
it's easy for me. 15 goals from midfield, no penalties.
Thanks to
zero,
Matip.
yeah, zero big chances missed. I feel like that's very underrated. Like that's hard, bro. Missing
That's
zero big
amazing.
chances missed.
I don't get it though. He's a midfield. Like, I don't understand what the
Yeah.
big chances. Like, what does that mean?
He doesn't
What
get
do
a
you
lot of
Like,
big
is he in the,
He
inside
doesn't
the
miss
box?
a lot.
Like, I
Yeah,
don't get
he
it.
plays inside. No, I'm saying just big chances when they come to him, he scores. I feel like he won us all the big games,
But
kept us
most of his
points.
shots is like, it's not like 1v1, so you can't really say big chances. I don't get that.
What do you mean?
Like, big chances, like,
Basically,
when
you
you have
got
1v1.
fake facts.
What do you mean? It's not a fact. It's a real
Like, what do you mean
fact.
big chances
Fake
though? Like, I don't
facts.
get
Big,
it. Like,
you know when a guy gives you a big chance and you miss. What do you mean big chances?
but what's
like you're
considered a
supposed to
big chance?
score.
Is it like the 1v1s, or is it like when
No,
there's
like
a
when
goal,
the guy
expected
gives
goal,
you a
I'm-
pass.
Expected
it's
goal.
like
Yeah,
expected goal, yeah.
expected goal.
Yeah, okay, but
Okay. What do you mean?
Bro, I don't know. It's weird though when you
How's
say
that
for a
weird,
midfield
though?
player to say, "Yo, he had zero,
zero,
big chances."
though. Did
Like,
you-
I don't get it.
Yeah, zero big chance miss.
Did you finish making De Bruyne's case?
Who? Oh no, I'm not done.
Oh, okay, yeah, go
just
ahead.
get
And then
started.
second, I'm just, yeah, get started. Yeah, second half of the season, title race showed up in every game. Chelsea, Man United, Liverpool, all the games we needed, he scored easily. Player of the year for me.
Kevin deflection.
Yo,
Yeah.
can
Is
I
that- are
ask
you
you a
ready-
question?
are you ready
Yo,
for that?
If we switch, you know how Salah had an amazing first half of the season,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If Salah was having like whatever he had in the first half of the season in the second half,
Yeah.
will he be like the most obvious choice, or
Yeah, because this one a title race. This one it counts.
That's when it matters.
we will not be in a
This
title
one
race
it
without
matters.
Salah though? Like,
Okay,
think
you were
about
in
it.
without him though.
You finished.
But I'm
so I
saying
can-
if
so I
you did
can
not
make
have
my
the
case.
good first half of the season,
Okay,
like,
but he had a pedestrian second half, and you guys were still in the title
not
race.
pedestrian. He still had like 2 goals in the season. Like,
That's the part I wouldn't get
That's
to.
pedestrian compared to what he started.
ISO.
Go ahead.
ISO. Bro, I'm here. First of all, obviously the obvious choice, top goal scorer, top assistant, Mohamed Salah. Like, no question.
Okay.
I'm not even calling him Mo. I'm calling him Mohamed Abdul. What's his middle name? Abdul Ghazi. Abdul Ghazi. I don't even know.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I think he prefers Mo though.
Yeah.
nah, that's the media, bro.
Yeah,
That's the media,
Yeah,
bro.
I think he prefers Mo.
Mo Christmas.
Yeah. His mom calls him Mohammed. I'll call him Mohammed. But what's someone call it, bro? This fake narrative that Abdullah, this fake narrative,
Bro, this guy's
This fake narrative that 5-star in the media have been pushing. He told me that the media is Liverpool crazed. The agenda that Mo had a bad second half of the season could be further away from the truth.
No one said bad. You said pedestrian.
What is pedestrian?
It's not bad.
10 games.
Yeah.
10 after AFCON. 10 games. 10 goals and assists.
How's that bad?
What?
10 games, 10 goals and assists. The facts are out there. I'm not bringing up fake
Look it
facts.
up, wallah.
It's
Look it
out there.
How many
10
goals?
goals and assists. I'm telling you, goals and assists.
Yo,
but
stop.
you want me to break down the math?
Yes, I need
I
open
need-
play. I need all that.
Okay.
I need all that. You said you have facts, right?
I brought my
think you had
facts.
all this
I brought
right,
my
right?
facts. If you, bro, I bring you the cake. You cut it how you want it, bro.
Yeah.
You cut it how you want it, bro.
Okay, this
You
time
cut
I'm
how you
cutting
want
it, but I need it laid
You
out.
cut it how
I
you
need
want
it laid out.
You cut it how you want it, bro. But what's it call it? Just that first half of the season, even if you take away that, both of them, I would say they had like weaker halves. And if you look at who had a weaker half, De Bruyne's first half versus Salah's second half, De Bruyne's first half was worse than Salah's
Okay,
second
De
half.
Bruyne was
Okay,
injured.
And it
De
didn't
Bruyne
even
was
finish
injured
that
and
one.
COVID though, not just playing bad.
Bro, Salah literally had to go to AFCON and play every
How many extra
minute
times?
possible.
How many-
Yeah.
how many-
Okay,
Bro,
Mane did that and he came back and
Mane
was playing
came
nice.
back and was his
Mane,
league.
Where's Mane first half?
No,
Mane
I'm
first
saying
half.
no, I'm saying after Africa he came back. He did all that and he played nice
why a
though.
guy is a
he's
champion.
going-
You feel me?
yeah.
He's lit.
He
You
got
feel
boosted.
me?
Okay, then win, boy.
Oh, come
Alright.
on.
He got boosted, bro. He got
Win.
You
boosted.
should be winning then.
He got boosted.
So
Yeah.
And bro, on top of that, let's keep it a buck. If Mane was playing in the same position when he came back, I don't think he would be scoring
Yeah,
that many
that
goals.
left
Allah.
wing, that left
Like
wing.
help him.
That boy could not move.
Yo, okay then. You guys are trying to say he adapted, he moved to any position, and
No,
he
the
still
coach
scored.
he
though.
figured out, boy. He's seen him. He's like, oh yeah,
Nah,
time to switch.
he really excelled in that false nine. But
Amazing.
so if you take the weaker halves, De Bruyne has the weaker half, and you take stronger halves, Salah has been like nothing I've
He was
seen in
getting
a
shots
while.
for the best
Like,
player. Yeah, it's not even close. Salah.
It's not even close.
The only person that was
Shots
close
for
with
best
him,
player from who?
but everyone.
Everybody.
Oh no, it was you guys. I never
What
came
I
out of
see
my mouth.
Rio. I see Rio Ferdinand saying he's
What?
the best player.
Well,
in the
don't tell
world.
me about English media, bro.
So
what
what
else
is
am
that?
I
He's
supposed to
a-
I'm
say?
saying
he's a-
best player was
He's a
always
United-
was
he's a
always
United-
Benzema, bro.
He's
No,
a United-
well, it was
not
between him and
always
Benzema.
It was
Everyone was
always
saying
Benzema.
it.
It was
not
clear.
always
You have to
Benzema.
It's
understand,
never
bro.
clear,
Also,
bro.
but
Why is that-
Benzema, it was Benzema after because Salah was doing this against big teams in Premier League, and that's when we started to notice against Chelsea, against City, against United. That's when like hat trick at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
That's when it
Yes,
was going crazy. But where Benzema took off was the Champions League knockouts.
No,
the knockouts.
even the league, he was
No,
doing the
even
same
in the
thing
league,
though.
in the league,
but yeah,
I'm
but
talking
no one
about
ever
it was between
respected
them. Wallah,
the
everybody
league
was saying
though.
Obviously,
Benzema.
no one
is the
talks about
flip
league
one,
is the same.
Yeah.
He was still doing
But
it.
that's
though.
a fact.
and he continued it.
That's bro. My guy went to
But
Africa.
yo, who had the like better whatever it was, like second half of the season or first half of the season between De Bruyne and
De
Salah?
Bruyne.
You know this
Yep.
guy's bias.
What?
You pick Roger. Don't say him.
No,
Don't say
he picked
him.
Rodri,
You
but
pick
we're talking
Rodri.
about Salah and Kika.
We're comparing two players here. Roger's not in this.
In the context, no, he's not.
Rodri's
He's
not.
not. We're talking about between De Bruyne's second half of the season and Salah's first half of the
Yeah,
season. Who had
De
a
Bruyne
better
had a
like?
second.
De Bruyne.
What do you mean to
cannot
say,
be,
bro?
You can't say that, bro.
How can I'm saying it with a straight face to you? I'm saying the guy scored in every goal for us.
Five star, he's gotta be like.
What?
Like,
Sick,
sometimes
right?
he's gotta be honest. You feel me?
I'm being
Look at
honest.
that.
Look,
Bro,
Bro.
We also have to understand one is a winger and attacking.
One is a goal
winger,
scorer, yeah.
and the other
It's not
one
even
is
about
a
the goal. I'm talking
midfielder.
about the impact
The
that they
play-
give.
Okay,
Oh.
the impact. What do you mean? This guy was scoring every game for us.
When do
What
you-
impact?
When
What do
was
you
the
want?
last time you seen a midfielder score 4 goals?
Bro, you like
in a
you
game?
guys were literally
And
watching
have
this
assists.
guy midfield.
You know-
Every game we play, you knew he was gonna score. You do that for a midfielder?
Who?
No, De Bruyne. Like
Yeah,
every
but
game we
he's
were playing in
he's
Premier
your
League,
typical
you knew he was
midfielder.
gonna
He's
score
not your
though.
De
typical
Bruyne has
midfielder.
he's been known
He's
for
basically a
to,
false
like-
nine, bro.
Okay, but still
Literally.
no. He
Basically
still
a false
tries
still
back.
goes
He
back on
still
defense.
to the box, bro.
Still
Still
plays
tries back.
defense.
I'm
No,
not
that's
seeing
Rodri
Falcon
and
back,
Banana
bro.
Silva, bro.
Yeah.
They
No, he
clean
still
up,
does it
bro.
too though.
They
Don't
clean
lie,
up,
bro. Don't lie about De Bruyne, bro. You
He's
see
basically
that,
a false nine, bro.
bro. You see that, bro.
He's basically
We'll
a
see
false
next year,
nine.
bro. Haaland is coming. Let's see if De Bruyne averages 15 goals or whatever. We'll see.
But whatchamacallit?
Okay, then we have a goal scorer after that.
That's what I'm saying. He literally,
What do you
De
want?
Bruyne was your
So
goal
that's
scorer.
even.
Remember how they
so
had
that's
Gundogan
so he
last year?
stepped up when his team didn't have a goal scorer.
Bro,
That's
it's not
even more
that.
praise,
It's
to
the
be honest, in my
system,
eyes.
the way he
Yeah.
was at, boy. Look, Gundogan
guess
had
we'll
what,
see.
14 goals last season?
Yeah,
Whatever
when
it's
De
like.
Bruyne was hurt, when De
Bro,
Bruyne was
come
hurt.
on,
So
bro.
Salah's scoring because of the system then.
Bro,
It's the
he's
same
always-
thing, like, I don't know what you
no,
guys
he's
trying
not
to
in the
say.
system. But I'm talking about he's always been doing this. It doesn't matter in Roma, whatever he was at. He was always averaging at least
Chelsea?
15 goals. Bro, Chelsea, he didn't even play minutes.
So
bro.
Mourinho, bro. It's Mourinho attacks.
That's some
but,
Mourinho attacks, bro.
Let's move on to signing of the year. I think this one's an easy sweep. Straight
this
from
is-
Colombia. It's my boy Luis Diaz. It was tough though between
It's
the two
tough,
Liverpool
man. I
guys.
have someone
Konate.
who's like so
Two Liverpool
underrated. So underrated. Like
Yeah,
no one is
because-
even talking
because
about.
Diaz
what's
not
his
my
name?
signing of the season.
Who is it?
Kulusevski.
Kulusevski.
I'm not
someone
mad at
else.
that. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I mean,
but you
it's
can
a
make
good
your
shot.
case for him.
Yeah.
You can make
What do
a
you
case
have?
for him.
I also have Kulusevski or
Kulusevski,
Kulusevski. whatever.
Yeah, I feel like people are not even talking about him when he got signed like that. There was no high expectations. Young kid coming from Italy,
Yeah.
and then just phenomenal output, goals and assists, turning up in big games. I even remember against the game against us, he was cooking
Yeah.
Cuckoo.
the team.
There's someone on that right
Cancelo.
left side. There's someone else
Team.
playing on that left side. Just say his name, man.
Yo, it's cooking the team.
Cancelo.
Tottenham
Say
always cook us
Cancelo,
though, so
bro.
I'm not gonna pick out one player except
Yeah.
Kane.
But I have someone else, man. So underrated. Appreciated, man.
Let's see.
I think he said.
Oh, he said.
Kulusevski,
Is that
yeah.
Kulusevski right?
You gonna make
Yeah.
a case for him?
Yeah.
You gonna make a case for him? Everything has been said.
Everything has been said.
The person I was gonna say Diaz, but I gotta give it to someone else, man. Ericsson, man, is so underrated.
yeah, I like
good
that.
shot.
That's
Yeah,
like,
from
I
Brentford.
have no idea why no one's talking about it, man. Like that Brentford team, man. As soon as he came in, they transformed, and then they just started playing the
Yeah,
bigger.
I thought they were headed for relegation.
Yeah,
That's
at first
what
they
I
were
thought,
falling off. They
exactly.
started nice. They started to fall off.
Yeah, no one's talking
Fall
about
off
Ericsson,
heavy.
man.
Yeah, and then he came in.
Good, amazing player, man.
I think they're not even sure they're gonna keep him.
Yeah, because he's trying to bowl. A
He's
lot of
trying
people,
to-
yeah, a lot of teams are interested in him, man.
He rocking to a lot of midfield still.
Yeah, I know you say that, but stop.
What?
Stop.
I didn't even say you guys.
I know who you meant, bro.
You know
There's a
we
reason why
press,
you're
right?
looking at me in silently, bro.
You know we do heavy pressing, right?
What?
Yeah, Ericsson.
Yo!
chill out.
Don't disrespect.
But
I'm just talking
No, but I didn't even say you guys. Though. I said he was rocking to a lot of midfield.
Yeah,
low key,
that's
but
true,
low
bro.
key, if he came to our club, you get the asthma medication.
Yeah, if he came to a club, that guy's heart is back in the day, bro.
I don't understand who started this rumor. I'm still confused.
But I seen what you call it. They had a picture. I don't know if you see that of Trent where he's hooked up to a bunch of wires.
I didn't-
yeah. They're
the neuron,
transforming him.
whatever. Yeah.
I'll be like,
But who started this though? Like I seen a Twitter account that started this BS
Yeah, I
like a
seen
minute ago, but
they
like,
had the highest asthma rate. In
bro,
the
you know
whole
how
Premier League.
stupid that
The
sounds.
whole world.
though?
yeah, but
You know the
that's
whole
probably-
UK is
fake.
11%, right?
Yeah,
And then they said Liverpool
80,
have
60,
66 or whatever.
Yeah, it's something.
So, but like, how does that make sense though? Like, make
Yeah,
it
that's
make
probably
sense.
fake.
Crazy
But to be
steroid.
honest, it does kind of make sense because you guys
How?
are going to halftime. Yeah, come back.
Rejuvenate.
Stamina bar's green, like they didn't even play.
But yo, I seen another thing that we do is with the neuro testing. I seen we do it, whatchamacallit. I seen it on the internet. Hopefully it's true. I'm not trying to put false information out there. But whatchamacallit, they do that whatchamacallit stimulates penalty shootouts. So that's why we won both our penalty
Successful.
shootouts lately.
No, y'all just facing Mason Mount. But ass.
He didn't miss the Carabao Cup though, right?
It's
How does he
Carabao
even?
Cup.
Do you take care? I forgot.
Carabao, I don't know if he
I'm
took
not
it.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But whatchamacallit, that was our first signing of the season. Whatchamacallit, let's move on to most disappointing player of the season. You want to start us off, AQ?
Oh my god.
There's a lot.
Wait, are we talking about in terms of like transfer or just like as a player?
As a player,
As
just
a
like
player.
Oh
Because that's harder.
I gotta say this is harder, but I have two people in mind, man. I gotta say Lukaku and what's his name, Maguire, one of them. But I feel like it gotta
You
be
gotta pick
Lukaku,
one.
man. Especially, but how you gonna have your coach come out right and just say, "Hey, we need fullback goals from the fullbacks," and you have an 80 million striker just sitting there, like
100, what do you mean 80?
100, whatever he was, yeah. Like
See how
think
he
about it,
lowers
bro.
the- that was Man City, he
Well,
would've
I
said
forgot how much he was,
140.
but I thought
I'm
it was like
telling
around
you
80, 90. Yeah. But I'm being honest though, like how you gonna have your coach come out and just say, "Hey, we needed more goals from Chilwell or Reece James," like, and you have a 100 million striker just sitting there not scoring any goals. So I feel like Lukaku has been the most disappointing, especially after the season he had in Inter Milan. I expected him to at least like challenge for the Golden Boot, but you know it is what it is. I guess they're gonna have to like ship him out.
Buy another one.
I think I might make a couple of people mad with this one. I'm gonna have to go with Jadon Sancho.
Like
I
that.
feel like
it was hard
Horrible
for him,
season.
yeah.
I don't think he had a horrible season. It's just like
The
the,
whole team,
environment is
yeah.
in, boy. You can't really say
With the
he
amount
had a
of
goal.
goals Cristiano Ronaldo's getting, and he's just had a bad season overall.
It's not even a bad season, bro. That guy came into a toxic team. You can't just expect him to shine in a team where it's like
Well,
everyone just.
you saw what
playing.
he was doing in Borussia Dortmund. He
But
was
that's a different though. The environment you play in depends on how you perform on the pitch. So I feel like you should take that
just a
into
bad team.
Fairs.
Keep that same energy. I'm looking at you.
For who? For
And
who?
just keep that same energy later.
I see.
But I had two though, same as you. It was Lukaku and Rashford.
It's a Maguire.
Rashford too old. How do you
Rashford
forget
this
about
year,
that,
bro,
man?
thought Sancho was gonna come play on that right. Just took his spot on the left.
Yeah.
Thought he was gonna play off a striker now in Ronaldo. I think the expectations coming into the season after the year he had last year,
You expected him.
you expected him to do a little bit better, but to get even worse, that was just horrible.
Yeah.
So you got Rashford?
I mean, I want to say Lukaku, but I got Rashford.
Yeah, for me, it was between two guys. We got similar people, but low-key different combinations, and two English guys. Grealish and Rashford.
See, if
But-
you were saying, yeah, you should have said Grealish at least because
But
he came into a
Grealish-
good team, right?
Grealish.
You
But what
expected
do you
him
mean?
to perform. You
But
can't just
Stop,
say.
Grealish
though.
wins a Premier League trophy.
Let's be honest. If
What did he do? What
Sancho
did he
went to
do?
that Man City team, will he perform?
Well,
Obviously.
no. You just gotta
Wallahi.
get used to the
No,
system,
no.
bro.
It's
not the
guys-
system,
it
bro.
takes time. You know that.
But what's so
This
hard
guy's
about the
literally
system? What's
the
so hard about
opposite
the
of how he
it
plays.
fits him if any person
No, it's
in
not
the
fit him.
system in
You
the
seen
Premier League.
it is
Riyad
not for
Mahrez
him.
the first year he came to Man City. He underperformed, and then the year
Mars
after
is
that he
different.
was.
I feel like Mars and Grealish is
No,
different.
but you guys know this Grealish is literally the opposite of what he does.
Exactly.
This guy wants the ball
Ball
by
24/7.
himself, right? Wants to take forward, take risks, just dribble the ball, right? It doesn't matter if he loses or anything, right?
Yeah.
This is the opposite, but we recycle the ball, keep passing,
I'm just talking
passing.
about like at least have one good game
But
in the
Bro,
season.
I feel
where
like
you
the last
go,
10 games he was playing nice.
But you know what? You know I don't like
He
the
just came
Mars
out
Well,
Last
I'm
game
argument.
playing.
though.
Even West Ham, when we're down 2-0.
That West Ham game he played
Come on,
alright.
I'm telling
but
you,
don't say
literally,
like
I'm
he
telling you,
was-
the last couple of games he's playing nice.
The Mars, you know, I don't like the Mars comparison because when Mars was whatchamacallit coming into the team, Sterling and Sane were on fire. So
Yeah,
where did
exactly. What do you
Mars
expect?
gonna fit in? Or Grealish, there's plenty moments where you guys are struggling and then could use someone in forward attacker position, and he never wants to look to Grealish.
Attacking though, he's not like a goal scorer though.
Or it doesn't talk
He's the
about-
guy
it's just
that
talk about
he's
going
like,
forward, going
no,
forward,
even going
anything.
forward. Okay, then that's weird though, because the guy wants to attack, but he's in his head. He even said at the beginning of the season, right? In his head, it's like, yo, I can't lose the ball right now, because every time you lose the ball, coach is gonna look at you like, what are you doing, right? And the guy just wants to attack.
Bro, I'm just keeping a stack, bro. 26 matches, three league goals and 26
You can
games.
look at goals, assists if you want, bro. I'm not gonna debate
It's
goals
like,
and
man, I don't even
assists.
care about the goals and assists.
Stats.
I don't even care about that. I'm
Just that
saying
you
like you
can't
didn't
even
have
get
a
to the-
standing
you
game where you'd be
can't-
like,
yeah.
hey, at least I can see
No,
something.
I'll
you know?
say that for the beginning of the season, but I'm telling you, the last 10 games he's been playing nice. You even seen against the Real game.
10 and stretch.
Like you said, man, bro, these guys were
Zero
attacking.
goals where
There was-
he could have finished something.
Well, that was crazy. Cleared off the line and a crazy save with the leg.
Put-
Like,
put-
I don't
what?
care,
put-
bro.
put
Bro,
some
there was
more power
no
into
one
it.
there. He
Put
was
some
wide
more-
open.
We
He was not wide open. What do you mean?
give it guys credit now for not finishing
not
goals.
finishing.
What do you mean for not finishing? He came
For
and
getting
changed
a
was
shot on
attacking
target.
though.
Well, I will give
crazy saves,
shots
bro.
on target. We'll give credit for that.
I think he has better stats than Jadon Sancho. Also,
And they would probably don't
Bro,
want to bring
those,
that
yeah, I
up.
gotta
there.
tell you, I gotta talk about this though. Jadon Sanchez in one of the
Environment.
worst environments, bro. Like, bro, you can put
He's
Salah in
fine.
that team, bro. They'll still be ass. Like, it's just the environment he in.
Yeah,
bro.
Salah doesn't make impact like that.
No,
I
I'm
would say that for
talking- no, I'm
the
talking
You
about
said
like-
that. I would
No,
say that
you
for
know who you're
the.
talking
I would
about.
say
Bro,
that
I'm
for
just
the.
talking
know
about,
who
you know
you're
how good Salah is, bro.
Yeah.
No, bro, they even made, bro.
You can put
Ronaldo
Mbappe
had
above
17
Mbappe.
goals, right? Wait, how many goals did Ronaldo had this season?
Ooh,
Mbappe
18.
win the
18,
Champions
whatever,
League.
right? 20, whatever, right? And
Why
they
18?
still
Why
like talking
lying?
like Ronaldo had a bad season, bro.
Look at this
Like,
guy lying.
How many?
He said 21.
No,
Boy,
the Premier
18.
League. No, I'm talking about
18.
just in overall. I'm not talking
I
about
think
like that.
22.
See, but and they saying Ronaldo had a bad season, bro. The guy's pushing 40 balls, scoring. Well, come on, bro.
No, but it's not even though Riyad Mahrez though. It's every player that came City first year. Even Rodri
Those
took him almost
guys,
2 seasons, bro.
I told you that it was different. Rodri too. It was different.
How though?
It was,
even bro.
Gundogan.
Yeah, I remember
Cancelo,
Rodri
Bernardo.
was-
So we could look at all of them, bro. The
We'll
first
see
year,
next year,
those
bro.
guys-
Watch
I'm telling
next
you,
year. We'll give him one
I'm
more
telling
year,
you,
bro.
next
We'll
year,
give him
if
one
he
more
does
year.
not show up,
That's why I
all
don't
the
want to take
criticism you
Grealish
want.
because I feel like he'll come into good, you know.
Yeah, next year
But
with Holland,
Lukaku, he just
he plays better with the striker, I believe.
No, because look at
Fine,
it.
right?
Right now,
Yeah.
Grealish,
You seen
even
him
if he's
in the
not
Euros.
playing nice, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm
He's getting benched, right? Easy, right? You look at Chelsea with Lukaku. There's literally no striker. They have no choice but to start him, and he was still not playing games.
But you know, like the reason
First.
why I don't like about Grealish is you sign a 100 million player, right? And you're losing 2-0 against Aston Villa. And Pep looked at his bench, right? And he
Okay.
didn't even think about Grealish.
And he
had
wanted to put
100.
on people who can score a goal,
But
right?
I'm saying, but I'm just talking about like
Or
the price
create a
tag he
goal. Or
had.
create a goal. It's
The
not
price
about
doesn't
just
make him a
scoring.
goal scorer, though.
Yeah.
But why are you spending 100 million a player?
English tax?
And this, it's not even English
Bro,
tax.
that is English
no
tax.
one is
I
forcing
have
you
a
to
question.
buy
I have
him.
a question. True, though.
You're telling me so Grealish is you're not bringing him on to score a goal. You're not bringing him to create a goal.
I didn't
What
say
do you
create.
think?
I didn't say create.
Create.
I didn't say not
You need-
create.
you need
So
someone
what
to
is it
create a
for? I don't
goal.
get it.
Because there's already creators on there, though.
Who?
There's already
So why y'all buying him,
Foden, De
Mark?
Bruyne,
I don't
all of
get
them.
So Foden over Grealish.
What do you mean?
What do you
Yeah,
mean? What do you mean? I'm
He's a better
asking you.
creator. I feel like Grealish is way better.
I feel like he's a
So
better
you're telling me
creator.
you'd rather have Foden?
Over Grealish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
What?
That proves
Is
my
that
point.
like a big statement? What?
It is. 'Cause you have a 100 million player,
Player,
and then
26
Okay,
years
and you
old.
guys are
Should
judging
be
him
in
off
his
his
prime.
first season,
Should
though.
be in his prime.
we'll see next year, bro.
See
I
next
guess
year,
we'll
bro.
see.
See, he'll talk
All
about
right,
next
let's move on to goal of the season. This one I'll start us off. It's pretty easy,
Go
man.
ahead.
It's pretty easy.
Favorite too.
Should I name the first body that dropped? Silva dropped. Cancelo dropped.
First of all, I hit in the table.
Cancelo dropped. Diaz dropped. Laporte dropped. dropped. Edison dropped. The ball in the net. The ball in the net. The ball in the net.
We was watching together, right?
No.
You
You guys got scared that game. You didn't want to watch it.
Wow.
The celebration too.
My house is always wide open.
Yeah,
bro.
you guys
can
got
come at
scared that
any
game. You
time,
guys
bro.
got scared that game.
And
You
I
got to
called that
watch it.
celebration. Oh my.
Anfield
That's
was
my goal
roaring
season
that game,
two.
bro. Anfield
Damn,
was
y'all won that
roaring.
game?
Anfield was roaring. Did y'all
We
win
should
that
have
game?
won that
Did y'all
game,
win
boy.
that
For being finished
We
that,
should have won
bro.
that game.
Oh
draw.
my. Bro,
We should have won that game.
I don't care. He can, boy. It's a flip coin, boy. Any team club.
It's
won
not
that
a
game,
flip.
bro.
A couple guys
But
should
I'm
have been
talking
off
about it
that
was 2-2.
field.
You feel me? Yeah,
First
couple guys.
Or second leg?
Even the first game. A couple guys should have been
Who
off
was
that
off
field.
that field?
Milner should have been off the field.
Oh,
Bro, stop,
my
stop,
God.
You should have been off. Clear,
stop.
stop.
This guy.
Yeah,
Fact,
I always saying that,
definitely
bro.
should've
been off.
Rodri should be
No.
off half the games he played in, boy. If
So-
we're being
So
honest.
Fabinho should be
Rodri.
off 90%.
Rodri.
But oh, you can say that.
yeah,
Oh, you
yeah,
want?
yeah,
But Fabinho is
give
not
your goal
dirty
of the
as.
season,
Fabinho
bro.
should
Give your
not
goal
even be in
of
the
the season, bro.
lineup if you're saying Rodri should not.
But my goal of the season is a team goal of the season. Is Bernardo Silva against Aston Villa. Starting the ball from own half, playing it out to Mahrez, to Fernandinho, to Jesus on the wing. And then Bernardo Silva,
That
one-time
wasn't
finish
really,
outside.
team goal, I would say.
What?
That was just crap defending from Aston Villa.
No, that was
So
beautiful team goal.
Beautiful
He was in the
counter
box by
Okay, it's
himself.
like saying...
Bro, there's
No one remembers
That's
that.
good
No one
counter
remembers
attack.
that.
No,
Yeah. No one
10.
remembers that. What are city tags?
Remember?
Bro? That's being biased, bro.
How's that being biased?
I can
That's
name
my goal
you-
of the season. Okay, I
name
could have named other city goals, right?
Ward
But I
Prowse
think
had
that's
a goal
better.
in there. What's his name? The
Kovacic
kid from
too.
Everton.
Oh, Gray,
Gray
against
had a
Arsenal.
goal.
Oh my
Okay, you
God.
say
whatchamacallit,
Kovacic, but I think that was
Southampton.
better.
What's his name? He just scored against us recently. Bald brother. Redmond.
Redmond.
Redmond had a
Redmond.
goal.
Yep.
Redmond had a goal? The guy only scores against City, some bangers. That's what I remember.
He scored a banger.
And
He scored
the
a banger.
Kovacic goal against Liverpool.
That one's nice, yeah.
Kovacic,
It's
right?
better than Salah.
Yeah.
Kovacic,
No,
I didn't
stop.
rate it.
Why you
'cause
bringing it up
was-
then?
It was like.
But I'm saying
I didn't
the
feel like
banana
That one was
thing
tough.
you're saying.
He didn't get a clean connection, bro.
No, but
Allah.
still though.
It was like the technique is
Yeah.
weird, but the way he went in, it was beautiful. Man.
Yeah,
but the
dinked in,
technique
dinked
is
in.
like it's weird how he
I
shot
didn't
it.
rate it high, bro. KB, just don't tell me it's that same one.
I was about to say the same goal, but I thought about it. Rodri's goal against Everton.
Oh, that was a bullet screamer.
So we're basically naming Liverpool. I was just kind of
Man
saying
City.
City goes.
I'm
You guys
not
are
gonna lie,
biased, bro.
No, I'm
Biased
being honest.
table, bro,
I'll give
in
you
here,
no,
bro.
like,
These guys.
even when you think about it, Salah, that goal is like one of, especially the team he did it against,
Obviously,
bro, and the
it's
defenders.
That,
Reasonable, and then
I
if
think-
it's not
I
Salah,
think
I'll
that
give it to
goal-
Kovacic.
I think
Feel
that
me?
goal was
Like,
the most important goal.
Yeah, definitely.
We're not talking about points. I'm talking about the quality of the
Goal
goal.
of the
bro.
season,
Like,
toughness.
yeah.
That's why
Yeah,
it's
I'm
the goal of
talking
the
about
season.
quality as in the build-up from the whole team. We're down
Bro,
to 10
City,
men at that
bro,
time too.
I don't know, boy. Boy, you can pass City, boom, boom, pass, and then just a shot.
Okay,
boom,
nigga, it's not just
there's
a
nothing
shot.
so
It's
good
one-time
about it, bro.
finish inside foot, outside the box. It's not a tap-in.
It was
Come
not
on,
outside
bro.
the box.
It was literally
it
top
was
of the box.
top of the box.
Okay, top of the box.
Volley.
One-time finish volley.
Volley.
Y'all make it look like he
One time
tapped it in.
Kovacic
That was a
shit's
beautiful
way
goal.
better. Like,
Yeah. So you,
No,
so
but
you say
Kovacic-
Kovacic?
no, I'm saying Salah, but
He's fighting
I'm
for
giving
Kovacic
a
all
shout
the
out to
time. What
another
did you
team,
say?
Yeah, I'll
I
give it to him.
respect
Yeah,
it,
but
respect
Salah,
it. I like the great goal against Arsenal too.
that was a beautiful one.
Yeah, it was
And
beautiful.
Gallagher
It was
against,
crack.
I think it was Everton.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no,
That's
no,
free kick.
Cracker.
That
No, it was
was,
a cracker.
That's outside, yeah.
Crazy shot. So now it's pushing
Yes,
that
yes.
agenda, man. That's like I need that Henderson to replace it.
Let's move on to game
Sad
of the
club,
year. Game of the
Oh, this is easy.
Iki, you want to start us off?
I'll say the Liverpool and the City game, the 2-2 in the first half of the season.
first one?
Yeah, the first one. I feel like that was like, even as a neutral, man, that's like one of the best feelings.
Yeah, it was
there was
back
no
and
defense.
forth.
It was just
Back and
attack
forth.
after attack after attack, man. It was
It's just every
entertaining to
game we
watch.
play though.
But I feel like the last
The last two games.
year,
The last two
but-
games are like that.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm talking about the last like seasons. It was not like that as like entertaining as it is right now.
I was gonna say the same thing.
The City game, right?
Same
Liverpool.
City game.
Which one?
was-
First one?
First
the
one.
first one, yeah, the first one.
Yeah, I feel like the first one was better than
It was
the
a
second
beautiful
one.
game.
And I feel like there was games way better than that.
What game?
I feel like, okay, first of all, mine is easy. I have City Aston Villa last day.
I
That
can
was
see why.
easily game of the season. Down 2-0 with the amount of pressure on the line. This literally the league titles on the line.
Yeah, that'll be remembered for years
Yeah,
to come.
15 minutes left, and that comeback's easily game of the season. And I have another shout out, but I think he's gonna say it.
Oh, which one got it? You
Yeah.
see what I got lined up?
Yeah,
yeah. I hate to say this because I hate this club, but I was gonna go Everton Crystal Palace, bro. They were down 2-0 at one point.
2-0.
They were down 2-0.
Relegation, bro.
They're
That was
about to go
amazing
relegation
game.
because you know they're gonna lose to Arsenal
Yeah.
the last game of the season. So this is the game they had to win, down 2-0.
Crazy choke.
Only half left.
Only half left. And whatchamacallit, Crystal Palace, they picked a red card that game, right?
No, they had
No,
10
they
men.
did, they
So
had it,
I'll say these two games because of the circumstances around
Yeah,
the game.
definitely.
Yeah, two
But I'm
big
talking about
games.
entertaining wise. I'll take the City. And then,
Obviously, that game has the bigger stars.
yeah, but that's a good shot. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like just the impact that game had, and they stormed the pitch after.
It's crazy.
Dirty fan
They
base.
act
bro.
like they just won the league,
I'm
man.
saying,
Hey, bro.
Disgusting.
Hey, they finished 16. You guys finished second. same season.
Not saying we're in the Champions League.
Same
How is that-
season.
Champions League
What are you
finals.
talking
But
about?
Everton
Don't say
does
we had
no
the same season.
same season.
season.
Bro, Pep
Trophyless.
brainwashed this guy. You know that, right?
Trophyless. Second and 16 is trophyless, bro.
What is trophyless? We back two. We have
Trophyless.
one.
No, I'm talking about Premier
So we
League.
counted trophies. We got two.
No,
You
I'm
got
talking
one.
about Premier League.
2-1. 2-1.
Well,
you
we
know
made
that.
it to
But
every
don't
final.
Don't let me pull up your tweets, bro,
3-1.
about Care Booty.
Okay, but
Bro, do not let me pull up your
Ain't no way
tweets.
that's the name of the
this
game,
guy.
bro. What is this, bro? Yeah, I've never heard of
He's
that, bro.
celebrating Care Booty, bro. Stop.
Bro, yeah, you used to hype that up, bro. Stop.
Okay,
bro.
and you guys did not. So don't celebrate right now.
No, I'm not celebrating. I didn't even talk about that. But
Oh,
I'm just
not
saying
you, I'm
but
talking to this guy.
You
But
acting
you
like
know what it
Liverpool
is, though.
and
You know what
Everton
it
had the
is.
same type
No, I'm
of
saying
season,
Liverpool,
bro.
Everton.
It's not. There's a difference. We're in the Champions League.
Okay, you guys in the Champions
I'm,
League.
I'm,
but-
I'm breaking
okay,
down to you
Everton.
real quick
Guy,
before we
bro.
move on, bro. I'm breaking down to you before we move on, bro. I see a lot of people making jokes. Quadruple. I look at it as like this, bro. It's like a certain situation where it's like certain guys, bro, like we're talking to Rihanna. Like you're talking to Rihanna, you're spitting game to Rihanna. Like if it didn't work out, it didn't work out. Like, you know, you didn't finish the job, you didn't put the ball in the net. Like that's respect.
You got close
You
enough.
got close.
There's already a
But
ball in the
certain
net, though,
guys,
bro.
certain guys cannot be talking like what you would call it. What?
Why you laughing, bro? It's a good analogy,
Made it a
bro.
little funny. Made it a little funny. Can't repeat it. But bro, you can't make fun of us for talking about quadruple and you have zero trophies.
It took you 15 minutes.
No, first of all, we're not talking about quadruple because it ended. Okay, we're not talking about. We're just saying the hype you guys are beginning to care about after bashing it so many years.
No one is bashing.
Like, I
I'm
don't
talking about.
respect that.
Imagine playing every game possible this season.
Okay, we went to like semifinals of both, all of them. We're literally like
You
one
had-
game
you had
behind
to win
them.
care about to get quadruple. Though. That's
You had
that's
to
the
get
thing.
one game though. I know.
Yeah. But what's him call it?
It is
Certain
what it
man,
is, bro.
still no Champions League. I feel bad for you, bro.
Oh, don't feel bad for me, bro.
No,
I'm
you
happy,
you
but
taste-
hopefully you win.
You tasted how the final feels like, but imagine not being in there again.
Exactly.
Ooh, final. Oh, I forgot about it,
You
bro.
know what
Don't
this
worry.
guy? You know what this guy would say all year? Yo, bro, this is what he told himself last year. They lost, right? He said, bro, no one ever wins on their first try.
We'll
You
come
come
back.
back,
Okay,
second
that's
try,
right.
you win.
Okay,
Second-
Who does
we didn't
that,
come
though?
back though. Obviously, second time you're
Third
gonna have to
time-
go to the final again.
third time or
No,
sixth
no, I'm
time?
saying we didn't go back to the final.
Oh,
so how
so
you
this
gonna
time,
win?
next time you go to final, you're gonna lose, so you can come back again.
Oh no! Next time we go to the final.
You win.
Easy, guaranteed.
Okay,
But when is
okay.
that though?
Oh,
You were
next-
supposed to meet
next
us.
year.
You know, I was
next
waiting
year.
for you, right? I was waiting for you. I've been asking every episode, yo, just meet me there, meet me there, meet me there. I gave you the
my
time,
God.
location. I said Paris, 2 o'clock. I gave you
wanna show up?
everything.
I mean-
He didn't show up.
I mean,
last
bad-
second,
bad
last second he
Villarreal.
told me, yo, I can't go. Rodrigo canceled the plans for me. But what you call it?
That Villarreal, I would have showed up, bro. Trust me, I would have been there.
Bro, you was
Too
up,
much
You
early.
have no excuse to say.
I have no excuses.
uh,
It happened. Guess what? I don't care. I want
But
the
you know what?
Premier
That's what I
League.
hate about the City fans, bro. When Pep says something right, they just
Yeah.
go with it, bro.
KB
Bro, you
used to
seen
be
the joke?
anti-Pep, but I don't know what happened to him, bro.
We're building a dynasty here.
Come on, bro. These guys don't
Bro, yo, think
understand,
about
bro.
that, bro. You have the coach coming out and making jokes about, hey, I had to call Real Madrid to see.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
Okay, it's a
you
joke.
bro, you cannot joke about that when you lost a
And so
game.
you know what? You can joke about that when you want the Premier League like that.
But
You
no,
can
bro,
joke
he's
about it.
brainwashing you. He's making you forget
Nah.
that game, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's
it's called
one of the
momentum.
Never
Shit
forget,
happens.
never
Not
forget,
momentum,
never
bro.
forget. Stop saying erase
That's
history.
that's what
Oh,
I gotta give
I
credit to.
forgot
Pep, man.
about
He
it 5 minutes
controlled
ago.
everyone in that City franchise,
Yeah.
fans, whatever.
And if you can't control,
owners,
you're out.
the players, everybody, bro.
If you can't
Bro,
control, you're
imagine
out.
that was like any other coach.
What?
Bro, they would have been got fired a long time ago.
For now,
For
winning
winning
not
Champions
four,
winning the
League.
for
Champions
winning
League.
4 in 5.
But
They
how
got
many
fired.
coaches? How many
45,
coaches?
you
How
can-
many? How many coaches?
What?
Got fired because they couldn't win Champions League and they won league titles.
Who?
Bro, Mancini, what's his name? Pellegrini, whatever his name was.
They were finishing like
bro.
4th.
That's
Bro,
Italian.
he
Bro,
won
they were
literally
finishing
the
like
season
4th.
before Pep came. Yeah, I won the
No,
Premier
he did
League,
not.
bro.
We did
or
not.
the year before that,
he
whatever
won,
it was.
he won the first year he came from that first Mancini team. After that, he did nothing. He was fighting for
Oh,
top 4.
yeah,
How
I was
about
still winning the
what you
league,
call it?
bro.
Sorry, Juventus.
And then you still
What?
made it to a Champions
Sorry,
League semi-final
Juventus.
against Bull. Come on, bro.
That was the
You act like Pep did
flukiest
something-
How about
Oh
sorry,
my
sorry
God.
at Juventus? How about sorry at Juventus?
Well, what about him?
He won the league. He couldn't win Champions League. Got fired.
Bro, big club mentality,
So?
bro. If you're not winning the Champions League, you're out of here, bro. That's how it
There's
works.
a difference
Serious.
between winning Serie A and winning Premier League. I'm sorry.
Hey man, we'll see. Perfect segue. Manager of the year.
Oh.
You want to volunteer?
Yes, easy. You win the
Like-
league. You're the manager of the year. My manager of the year is Pep Guardiola.
I agree. Pep Guardiola, 100%.
I have to
Manager
go
of
with
the
my
year.
man Klopp, man. If not him, then it has to be
Don't
Eddie
say
Howe,
it's not
man.
him. Pick one and say why.
It's Klopp, man. It
For
has to
what?
be Klopp, bro. Bro, think about it, bro. That guy, we're talking about Premier League, right?
Yes, Premier
Bro,
League.
imagine you're 14 points behind, right?
Spaghetti.
And how many
City-
games in hand?
And it 2 games in hand. It doesn't matter. You
Okay,
can
it
have all
doesn't
the games in
matter.
hand. It
14
doesn't
games
matter.
You have to win those
Yeah,
games.
You have to win those games. You can't just
Okay,
say
you're
whatever.
acting like you're 14.
It doesn't matter
14
whatever it
points ahead.
was, bro. When we took the league, whatever that year, had games in hand, bro.
No, we
Like,
did not.
What?
It was 7 points.
You had game in hand.
No, we did not.
It was 8
It was 7 points. We faced each other. If you win that game,
That's
you
a
go
game
to
in hand.
No, it was
That's a
not.
game in hand.
We
There was one
faced
game
each
in
other.
hand.
It was
There was
not a
one
game in hand.
There was a game in
You
hand,
literally
bro.
win
There
and
was
you
a
go
game in
10
hand.
points clear and you win the league.
Whatever
and
it
you
was,
battled.
but I'm
You
just saying,
choked.
even as a year, the 2014, y'all had a game in hand, whatever. Bro,
that one you can say that, but not
but I'm
2018,
saying
19.
in general, bro. Whatever, you can't just say game in hand. Bro, Arsenal had like 2-3 games in hand and they
Bro,
still
what
choked.
happened?
Bro, you
can't
compare
just
yourself
say
to Arsenal, but
No,
you
I'm
have
just
the best
saying, y'all think game in hand means guaranteed 3 points. It does not, bro.
It does not. You see the
have to work
quality in
for
this
it.
league,
Yeah.
bro. You seen West Ham.
So you want him to give me
Especially, bro, think about it. The last 3-4 games in the Premier League, we was down, right? And then we had to come back. Every game, I think it was done against what is it called, Wolves, right? And the game before that, what was it?
Southampton were down.
Southampton, Spurs.
Look
a
at
lot
that.
of games.
Southampton, he gave up on the league at that point. He put in his whole second team.
But I'm just saying,
and they still won.
imagine. No, he didn't give up. That's rotation.
Bro,
He trusts his
stop.
players,
He gave
bro.
up,
You cannot
bro.
say
You
that.
can tell.
No, he
He
didn't
even
give up.
said Man City are not dropping points, bro. Don't lie.
Bro,
Why we gotta lie
that's
about
just for
that
the
now?
media, bro.
Who? Klopp?
Yeah.
Klopp never gives up.
Bro, he
bro.
said that, but why we gotta lie about
Nah,
that?
well,
He
nah.
literally said
Nah.
Man City are not dropping points.
Nah.
He has the Champions League. So you guys were, your players were iffy. He
It's
just
not
benched
that.
all
If
of them.
Salah and Van Dijk did not get injured against
Bro,
Chelsea, he
yeah,
would start him,
like,
bro.
what are you-
It's just
like,
an
come
injury,
on,
bro. He
bro.
did
Like,
not
what do
give
you
up.
So you're telling me you're gonna start injure Salah and injure Van Dijk?
No. I'm
They were
saying
hurt.
they were not
They were
hurt like
hurt.
that, bro. Stop.
What do you mean they're not hurt like
They were not
that?
hurt
They
like
didn't
that,
even
bro.
play
Bro,
the last
Salah
game.
barely
Wolves.
made it to the last game, and
What?
Van Dijk didn't even make it.
Because he knew that you guys lost the league. Like he even said it himself, City are not dropping points.
but-
You can- bro,
so a
it's
guy's
like Pep says
injured.
the
A
same
guy's
thing.
injured. He literally walked
so
out of a
pe-
final.
so-
He walked out of a final, but he's not injured. He walked off
No,
a
he was
final.
injured at that
FA
point,
Cup
but the
final.
game was after.
So he recovers in 3 days.
Yeah,
he
this
recovers.
guy's-
guy,
You
bro.
seen Kyle Walker come back when we needed him come back on the
He was playing.
Well, that man was
You
easy,
seen,
boy.
you
Yeah,
seen that boy playing with
Champions League.
injuries,
Hey,
bro.
what happened?
What?
What
He
happened?
got injured again. It
He got
happens.
injured.
Exactly.
Exactly.
He got injured again.
So what had to happen to what's it called?
Van Dijk.
Why
Put
not?
him in.
Put him in.
Well, that's
You gotta
good.
find
You
for it.
have
Really
Cancelo
mattered. They would put him
and
in.
whatever. Your
But
left
we're
back,
good enough to
Zinchenko,
win
was
without them,
nice.
though. We're good enough to win without
So
them.
wait,
If we needed
you see,
them,
wait,
if we needed them.
exactly, you're good enough to win without them, right?
Yeah.
Supposedly,
And we won.
you have the wait. You won, right? Exactly, you won,
And
right?
Salah came out versus Wolves. What did he do? Scored the
Okay,
what you call it? the
you're
goal,
making my
take the
points
lead.
from me. Look at it. Suppose you were good enough to win without them, right? You
Against
did win those.
Southampton, yeah.
Okay, you did win those games, right? Supposedly, you have the best players in each position, right? And then you want me to give a manager of the year for coming in second?
No. Let's break it down to what
How?
we want manager. Let's break it down
That's-
to what we want
that's
manager.
crap.
of the year.
Come on, EQ, but like,
Let's
manager
talk
can
about
really
no.
be simple,
Let's talk
bro.
about why the manager of the year. Salah is gone. Mane is gone. Keita, Naby Keita.
But stop.
Naby
Oh,
Keita
I
is
forgot
gone.
about the AFCON.
Okay,
period.
then who
Oh
stepped-
that's
my
why-
God.
Your players stepped up.
Oh.
Diaz
Well, you
and
said-
Jota stepped up, right?
so when the players step up, it's the players.
No, I'm saying you back then you say, yo, we don't have, when these guys leave, we don't have no one else to sub.
Bro,
to
there was
step
no
in,
one
right?
else. You literally had
But the
Ox
whole
playing right wing.
way we played shifted.
Ox or
We changed
whatever.
the whole
yeah.
way we played.
Bro, Fabinho was the top scorer.
Okay.
Abdele.
Anaka, we have no striker. We scored the most goals,
Bro,
99 goals.
bro,
Do
don't
we
say
have
yeah,
striker?
we-
Do
so
we
we
You
have
have a goal scorer. There's a difference, bro. Stop.
So one guy.
we have-
Sterling is not a goal scorer.
No.
Mars is not a goal scorer.
No, they're not
my
goal
God.
scorers, bro.
No,
Stop.
they're not strikers.
How you saying these guys are goal scorers compared to Salah?
I hate the
Bro.
City no striker argument.
How?
We don't have a striker.
We don't have
bro.
a
Do we
goal
have
scorer.
in a- bro,
Do you guys have a goal scorer? Yes
Who's
or
our
no?
number 9?
No, do you
Sadio
guys have a
Mane.
goal scorer?
What does
Bro,
that
he-
mean,
Mane
bro?
started, like,
De
the-
Bruyne scores goals. De Bruyne not a goal scorer. Is De Bruyne not a goal scorer?
No, are you
No,
saying
he's a
De Bruyne's
midfielder.
goal scorer now?
You just told me he misses no chances. So how is he not a goal scorer?
Okay, if you're not a goal scorer, you're saying De Bruyne's goal scorer like Salah and them.
No,
Stop.
obviously
we
Salah-
said, yo,
Yeah,
we
dude.
said you guys have a goal scorer. I don't. That's same.
No,
So
there's
what-
a
so-
notion.
so
you,
you're
guys,
pu-
you know what you guys say? You guys
This
keep
guy.
saying,
Talk to
"Oh,
this
we
guy,
have no
bro.
strikers. We have no strikers."
We do. That's why we literally
Yo,
signed two.
Liverpool have no strikers.
We literally signed 2 for a reason in the same
What's-
window because we have no
We're
strikers.
gonna hear next year, bro. We have no
This
depth
guy.
or whatever, bro.
Every year is a new excuse, bro.
Bro,
You guys
I,
want
don't
me-
think, I don't think I've seen a summer without like Pep go like
big spending, big
something
spending.
happens, bro.
Big spending.
You guys literally spent in January to boost your squad, and you guys will not be in the same position with ideas.
Bro, it's literally one player.
Okay,
it's what,
and he-
40
what
million,
difference did he
whatever.
make?
Bro, it's not the same.
What difference did he
Bro,
make?
Bro,
Pep,
I had a
wallah, he
quick
can sign
quick
anyone,
to wrap
right?
up
He
the
can
video.
sign anyone right now, right? Look at the position he's in. He can sign anyone, right? It doesn't work out. The next year, he's like, get out of
Somebody
here.
else.
Somebody else comes in.
Who do we do that for?
Bro, yeah, do that for everyone. It doesn't matter. Mendy, Cancelo,
Mendy,
whatever.
Mendy went to
Mendy, bro, Mendy's in prison.
Bro,
It didn't work out.
And
It
then
didn't work out before that. He was like starting.
Why?
He was injured.
Two ACL
and he was-
injuries.
So you
I don't
spent
care, you can have
100
10
million on a forward player, and then you so you go out and buy Haaland right after that.
He's a striker. Yes, we needed a striker. Obviously, last
so
time
I just spent
everyone needed
100
a
million on
striker.
Grealish. So I just spent 100 million on Grealish because you can.
You
'Cause
can.
What do you mean?
That's not a
Because
manager.
You need him, nigga. Gundogan's
Bro.
about to leave after this
We need a
year.
winger.
We need him to transition in. We plan ahead.
Transition to where he does not play.
Okay, just told me
one
there's a
question.
player like that.
Yo,
I'll
I'll
ask you
stop.
one question.
He
If
can
Klopp
play
is
number
managing
eight.
that Man City team,
What?
right? Will he make it to a Champions League final by now in like 5-6
Oh,
years?
yeah.
A final?
Back.
Yeah. No, like win it. I mean, no.
No.
Oh, he'd have 3 in the back. 3 in the back.
What?
3 in the back. I
What?
promise
He
you.
can't have
Klopp
Champions
had
League.
backings
Promise you.
of whatever the out of money, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This guy will be winning every competition every year, bro.
Wait, so you guys have, do you guys not have the best players in each position right now?
Bro, we
Yes or
playing
no?
with the
And
same
you guys are
guys,
coming in
Salah,
second.
Mane, Firmino for how many years, bro? 3-4
But stop,
years.
Firmino didn't even touch the pitch this year.
Not the season, obviously.
Firmino, what are you talking about? He just
He
started.
was talking about Firmino.
No, I'm talking
about
like,
Firmino too.
Firmino,
He just
Salah,
started.
Did he
How
play
many
this
games?
year?
How many games did
the
he
first half
start?
of the season he was
He
playing.
started at least 8 games.
At
He
least
started
he was
at
out
least
for
8
a lot
games.
of games. 38.
He was
Bro.
out for a lot of games.
But stop.
A
You
front
guys-
three,
if you
a
guys-
front 3 of Ox and Firmino. With Ox
Bro,
and Firmino.
stop.
And
Bro,
who
Milner.
Minamino, right?
Yo, don't even disrespect for Minamino. You guys,
Minamino is amazing,
the
bro. I've
FA
been saying
Cups
that.
and the Carabao
Yeah,
Cups,
we'll go
you guys will
way
not
off
be there
topic.
without Minamino.
The other years that have
Okay, then why
Minamino,
you- why
bro. I'm
disrespecting
not
him?
We'll
disrespecting
go
him.
way
I'm
off
just saying
topic.
it,
We'll
bro.
go way off topic, bro. But this guy's saying, I'm telling you right now, bro. The only difference between a goal scorer and what you call a non-goal scorer is just putting the ball in the net. That's
Hey, there's
it.
players that are known for goal scoring and not. What do you mean?
But yo, the notion you guys say, oh, we don't have like striker, it doesn't make sense. That's your system.
Is Sterling
You're
not
playing
known
like
for
that.
Not our
scoring goals?
system.
Is Sterling not
How
known
you
for
score
goals?
100
It's
goals
not
and
our system,
you
because
you don't have
we
a
didn't replace
I'm
Aguero yet.
just to get off this quickly, I'm just list the players. Sterling known for scoring goals.
The guy's over
Not
100,
a goal
whatever.
scorer.
He's
Hey,
one
tell
of
me
the
Sterling's
youngest.
a goal scorer.
Sterling not a goal
goal
scorer.
scorer.
Is Gabriel Jesus a goal scorer?
No.
No,
He's a winger.
Oh, no, Mars.
Ca-
How about Mars?
no. I'm
Alright,
saying Mars is a goal
let's
scorer.
just wrap it up, bro.
But
It's
you
been a
guys,
great
if you guys,
episode, y'all.
if you guys want me to give the manager of the year to a
This
guy
guy.
who came in second with the best play
So
each
who
position,
scored the goals for City? They scored the most goals. They
it's a
scored the
team.
most goals.
It's a team.
It's a
They all
team.
score
Who
like
score ever?
5, 10, 15. They all score together. It's
Bro,
a team
literally,
system.
But nobody's a goal scorer. The
But
whole
Liverpool's
team,
the same.
11
Salah has
players,
like
11
something.
players,
and they
no goal
Wait,
scorers,
what do
but
you mean
they
11?
scored the most goals.
Jota has 15.
The problem is not
and
goal scoring.
Salah has like 22. What do you mean?
Bro, De Bruyne has what? 15. What's his name? Mars has like what? 12, 15, whatever it was.
10.
Sterling, how many goals did you have?
He has at least 11. I remember he
11,
went
12.
crazy.
Bro, what do you want, bro? This guy talking about we have no goal scorers, bro. Where the goals
we
coming
have
from?
a-
Where's the
as
100
a
goals?
team,
have the
as
most
a
goals.
team, that's the system of the coach.
Until-
Okay, blame
There's
yourself.
no
Don't
goal
say we don't
scorer.
have a striker then.
We don't though.
We don't.
Okay, that's-
Until we replace
What?
Sergio Aguero, we
Do
don't
we
have
have
a
a
striker.
striker? Do we have a
You
striker?
guys have a goal scorer.
Oh,
But
God.
what does that mean though?
It's been a great episode, y'all. Make sure to
What does
check
that
us
mean? I
out.
don't get
Make sure to check
If
us
you have a
out on
stack.
Apple and Spotify podcast. The Casual Footy Takes. It's been good, y'all. See y'all next time. Peace.